Okay, I'm going to go for our tabata. This is 45-15. It'll be 20 minutes, 5 exercises, 4 rounds. Here we go. Do your best.
Starting your tabata workout. Get ready. Exercise.
Okay, the first one is to shuffle to the side as far as you want to go, and then touch the floor. Shuffle to the side, touch the floor. When you're shuffling, be careful. You want to keep your feet, get your feet up so you don't catch an edge of the shoe. Keep going. Wait, let me do that.
Halfway.
Shuffle. When you touch the floor, flat back, look straight ahead. You're not bending over like this to touch the floor from your waist. You're bending your legs, lunging a little bit. Do a lateral lunge and rest. Next one is jumping rope. So we're going to start with heels. So it's heel, 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 heel. Elbows stay close to your sides. Twirl your rope forward. Heel, 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 heel. Like this. Go as fast as you can. Pretend you're a boxer. "25 seconds left."
Halfway.
Keep it going. You can go in a circle if that makes it less boring. Circle back.
Rest coming up.
Almost there. Rest. Okay, the next one is high knee lifts. You want to get your knees up as high as you can. And we're going to do a figure 8. Row your boat. Twist. Twist. Ready?
Exercise.
Throw your arms back, 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 back. Twist through the core. You'll feel that in your waist.
Halfway.
This is an easier one because you're not jumping.
Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay, now you are jumping. So it's just a little low impact jump, so don't worry about it. You're going to squat. You're going to do a quarter turn. I'm going clockwise. You can either mirror me or listen to directions.
Exercise.
Squat low, jump. Squat low, jump. Now we're going to go back the other way. Now we'll go back the other way.
Halfway.
And the other way. Now stay there.
Rest coming up.
See if you can go a little bit lower. And
Rest.
Okay, and the last one of the round is a V step, V for victory. And it's up, up, down, down. Long arms, not pulling up, but long levers. Step forward,
Exercise.
forward, back, back. Make a V. So it's wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Speed it up. Full range of motion with your arms, all the way up overhead. That's where you're raising your heart rate.
Halfway.
Not so much with your footwork. Keep it going.
Rest coming up. Rest.
All right, that's round one. Starting over, we're gonna shuffle. Get low when you shuffle. Touch the floor. Flat back. Look straight ahead. Ready? Get down.
Exercise.
Shuffle. Touch. Especially if you're on a rug, you want to be very careful about picking up your feet. We don't want anybody going down. That goes for real life too, when you're walking around. Be careful you don't start to be a shuffler. That's how you trip. Be conscious of picking up your feet when you're walking or hiking or whatever.
Rest coming up. Rest.
It's very muggy, yeah. Looks like it's gonna rain. So now we're gonna do jump rope and we're gonna point. So your toe is gonna go toe, toe, toe. Get your rope in, get your elbows in close. Toe, toe, toe. As fast as you can go. Make big circles with your hands, but keep your elbows in. Breathe. Halfway. You've got this. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Come on, let's go faster. Make it work.
Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay, good job. Now comes knee lifts with your infinity symbol. Really twist. You go towards the up knee,
Exercise.
the raised knee. If you can keep your balance, look back. It's good. This is good for balance. You move your head around.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay, next one is going to be your squat jump. Sweaty. It's very humid today. Ready? Here we go. We're going to do a low squat.
Exercise.
And then jump. And a squat. And then jump. And a squat. Jump. Keep your chest up, Marla. Now we go back the other way. Don't bend over, in other words, from the waist. Yeah, better. I'm going to try
Halfway.
180. 180. Now the other way back, if you can. It's optional. 180 again. Almost there.
Rest coming up.
And stay here. And rest.
Rest.
Oh boy. And V-step, but this time we'll start on the other lead. So my left, maybe your right if you're mirroring. Ready?
Exercise.
I go up on my toes on those forward ones. Are you raising your arms up as long and straight as you can to the ceiling? Ten seconds left.
Rest coming up. Rest.
All right, halfway finished with our tabata, 10 minutes in. So back to shuffle. Get drinks when you can. Just grab a quick sip of water.
Exercise.
Shuffle. Touch.
Halfway. Rest coming up.
Okie doke. Jump rope again. This time we're just going to jog in place. So just nice easy jog. Use that rope. Let's twirl it backwards this time. Keep your elbows in close. Make the circles as big as you can. Oh, sorry. I didn't hear the start. So we're jogging. Oh, you know why? Because I just see somebody was trying to call me. It covered up his voice.
Halfway.
Jogging. 15 to go.
Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay. Knee lifts. Nice, row the boat. Get those knees up a little bit higher maybe this time. You're warmed up.
Exercise.
Up high. Try to get them above your waist. Throw those arms back with force.
Halfway.
Seconds.
Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay. Now squat jump. We'll start out with just a quarter turn, and we'll go to a half turn. It's optional. You don't have to.
Exercise.
Squat, jump. Now we go back the other way around. Quarter turn. Make that squat nice and low. Now half turn.
Halfway.
Now the other way. Halfway. Takes more effort, but it gets your heart rate up better.
Rest coming up.
Stay there.
Rest.
Rest. Okay, squat, jump. Now V-step back to the original lead, my right, your left. Ready?
Exercise.
Just about halfway.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay. All right, we're 3/4 of the way through. We have one round left. And that will be shuffling. Drink some water. Ready? Down.
Exercise.
Be sure you're squatting to touch the floor, not bending at the waist. When you get tired, you want to give your legs a break, but don't do it.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay. Jumping rope. This time, I'll let you choose either heels, toes, or jog. I'm going to go back to heels.
Exercise.
Or we can mix it up. I'm starting with heels. We'll do a little bit of each. Now toes.
Halfway.
Toes seems a little harder than heels. Now jog it out.
Rest coming up.
2, 1, and stop.
Rest.
Okay. Now comes the knees. Oh, getting there. Ready?
Exercise.
Throw arms. Like you have a heavy, one of those heavy weighted balls from the gym. We used to throw them to the floor with force. Do that. Pretend like you've got that ball. Throw it. Throw it.
Halfway.
Knee up high. This is it. 15 seconds left. You can do it. Speed it up. Let's go. Speed, speed, speed. 7, 6, 5.
Rest.
Okay. Squat jump. Start out with quarter turn. Here we go.
Exercise.
Way down, quarter turn. You're sitting back on your heels. Now we'll go back the other way. Whoops. Now half turn.
Halfway.
Half turn the other way. Now, try a 3/4 turn if you want. You don't have to.
Rest coming up.
Other way. Oh, I'm more like 2/3 on that one.
Rest.
Ooh, that's hard. All right, and then just one more. V-step. My left, your right. And then we're done with this. And then you're gonna get, if you have
Exercise.
3 sets of weights, I would encourage you to have them in front of you. Maybe 3 5s and 8s. I'm gonna have 5s, 8s, and 10s. And I'm gonna switch it out for different exercises. You really need, especially for the bicep ones, you need some heavy weights.
Halfway.
If we're gonna build muscle and fight sarcopenia, we need to overload that muscle group that you're working. And that sometimes takes a lot of weight.
Rest coming
Because
up.
our weight thing is only 30 seconds. So you don't have that many reps. All right, we're finished. Get a drink. Get your weights, please.
Done. Great workout. You spent 20 minutes 7 seconds exercising.
Okay, let me set this up for 30 seconds work. Ten seconds rest. The number of exercises or sets is 9. We do 9, and then we do 3 rounds instead of 4. Only 3. And it comes out to, I think, 18 minutes. So the first one is biceps. So get the heaviest weights that you have there. And if you don't have heavy weights, like maybe you have 5s and 3s, would you double up, please?
Are you going to use your 3s for this?
No, not for this whole class.
I'll put them back up here after
Thanks.
this for you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I'm using 10s. Do what you can. And it's alternating bicep curls. So get your form.
Starting your tabata workout. Get ready.
Soften the knees, tilt the pelvis forward, shoulders back and relax.
Exercise.
Palms up, and it's a single bicep curl like this, just alternating. Your abs are pulled in tight. You're doing a Kegel. You're pulling up on your pelvic floor. Shoulders are relaxed. They don't start hunching up.
Halfway.
They stay down. Abs stay tight. Glutes are pushing your pelvis forward. You're squeezing
coming up.
everything. Knees are soft. That's the form you're going to have for every exercise.
Rest.
All right, see, 30 seconds goes fast. Next one is wings. So you're going to start with them together in front of your waist.
Exercise.
Up. Now picture bags of peanut butter under your arms and you're squeezing it. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Are your weights pointing the way my weights are? So they're parallel to the floor. Now they're perpendicular. Squeeze.
Wrist coming up.
Almost there. You need to add to this by really contracting.
Rest.
Okay, good job. The third one. Put one weight down. I have 110. You should have 2 5s or 2 3s or something.
Exercise.
It's a golf swing. Up. We stay on the same side. Pivot that back foot. Pivot on the toe. Swing all the way back. Follow it with your eyes.
Halfway.
Unlike in golf when you're supposed to keep your head down, you're looking
Wrist
up.
coming up.
Arms are long and strong.
Rest.
Okay. Now the next one I'm going to change out the weights because it's a hard one. So I'm going to go to 5s.
Exercise.
They start right here at your chest. Out. Get your form. Tilt your pelvis. Soften your knees. Do a Kegel. Shoulders down and relaxed. Out straight. Bend.
Halfway.
Flexion and extension.
Wrist coming up.
The 30 seconds goes fast. That's why I want you to challenge yourself with enough weight. Tricep kickbacks. I'm going to switch out to 8s. You're going to bend over a little bit. Soften the knees. Straight arms, bent. Straight, bent. And when they go straight, lift. Give it a little straight arm lift. Lift. Halfway.
Halfway. Wrist coming up. Rest.
Okay, come back up. So that was triceps. Now I'm going to keep, I don't know if I can do this with 8s. No, I don't think I can. Back to 5s.
Exercise.
Back to 5s because they're extended like this. Get your form. In, out. In, out. Now I see my elbows were dropping.
Halfway.
Try to keep your elbows up by your shoulder height. Almost there.
Wrist coming up.
You can do it. One more rep.
Rest.
And down. All right, now get one of your heaviest or 2 weights together for your kettlebell swing. You're going to hold it like this.
Exercise.
Get wide with your feet. Sit. And up. Swing it in a big arc. You're not pulling it up. It's making it like a lever from your shoulders. Your arms are long and strong. You're sitting. Your toes are out. Your knees are tracking right over your ankles. So your legs are super wide to do that.
Rest.
All right. Now I'm going back to 5s.
Exercise.
Here we go. Straight out in front with your arms and rotate. Palms up, palms down. Squeeze your abs in. Squeeze your glutes. Do a Kegel.
Halfway. Wrist coming up.
Hang on, this is hard.
Rest.
Okay. I might need the 3s on that one, Marla. We'll see. Okay. Now I'm going to do 5s again. I don't need them yet. Not for a long time. So a forward raise and a lateral raise. My elbows are soft.
Mark, what's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, where were you?
Hey,
Halfway.
we have to mute.
Okay, I went out.
Rest coming up.
Who is that?
Rest.
Maybe they should just mute.
They're supposed to mute. They did mute. Everybody was muted. Okay, that's the first round. Go back to your tens or your
Exercise.
whatever you're using. Somebody needs to mute. I thought we had everybody muted.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay. Now using the same heavy weights, whatever you're using. Wings.
Exercise.
Up. Remember the bags of peanut butter. Up.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
All right. Next one, you're going to set one weight down or maybe grab two weights together for the golf swing. Hold on to the ends. We're going to go the other
Exercise.
direction. This side. You're up on that back toe. Pivot.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
All right. I'm going to my fives now.
Exercise.
Out. In. Palms are down. Elbows stay at the shoulder height. Pelvis tilted. Doing a Kegel.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
And down. Okay. Tricep kickbacks. I'm going to switch it to eights.
Exercise.
Squeeze those shoulder blades together a bit when you're lifting back there.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
And rest. Now I'm going back to my fives.
Exercise.
Bicep curls extended.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
Kettlebell, so get your heaviest weight. Legs wide, toes slightly out.
Exercise.
Plie squat, up.
Halfway.
Don't bend over on this. See how my body is straight
Rest
up?
coming up.
I'm just bending my legs, not at my waist.
Rest.
Come on, Wills. Now, oh, this is a hard one. Your
Exercise.
lightest weights.
Here, I'll give you the trees.
It's okay. It's okay. I can do this one. When it gets harder, take a little rest.
Halfway.
Sometimes I have to on this one.
Rest coming up.
This one actually, you can do this with no weights.
Rest.
Oh, that's hard. And now, oh, fives again. We're gonna do forward raise.
Exercise.
Oh, I might have done this with eights last time. Keep going.
Halfway. Rest coming up.
You sure you're really feeling those muscles working? I just noticed the difference between the fives
Rest.
and the eights. I really feel my muscles working when I bump up the weight. Okay,
Exercise.
starting over. Tens again. This is the last round. One more. You got this. We're 2/3 through.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
I have to say, I'm happy it's 30 seconds and not 45. Okay, wings.
Exercise.
Squeeze. Just think of all the good you're doing for your body.
Halfway.
There are a lot of people in our age group that would love to be doing this. They just don't have the
Rest coming up.
motivation or the good health that we have.
Rest.
Put one down. Golf swing. Oh, I'm sweating so much. Now we'll mix it up.
Exercise.
Halfway we'll do this way. Feel all those muscles in your back working, your low back.
Halfway.
All this core work saving you from tweaking
Rest
your back.
coming up.
Oh, halfway. Switch. Oops. One more.
Rest.
Okay. Back to fives.
Exercise.
Out and in. Your shoulders creep up. When you start to get tired, that's what happens.
Halfway. Rest coming up.
Oh.
Rest.
Oh. Getting tired. Okay, triceps. I'm going to keep my fives on this. I'm getting tired. Bend over. Here we
Exercise.
go. For the second class, I give myself a break and I use threes, fives, and eights instead of what I'm using here. And they only have to do 2 rounds.
Halfway.
So my 4th and 5th round of doing this lighter weights.
Rest coming up. Rest.
All right. And then bicep curls, extended.
Exercise.
Tilt your pelvis. You don't want to arch your back here. You want to protect your back. Tighten your abs. Squeeze your glutes.
Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
All right, one heavy weight, or put two together. This is your kettlebell swing, shoulders back.
Exercise. Halfway. Rest coming up. Rest.
Okay. Now, oh, I'll take your threes, Marla. Out in front, rotate.
Exercise.
Thank you. I'm using the threes on this because I know this one's hard for me.
Halfway.
Hang on, I know it hurts.
Rest coming up.
4.
Rest.
Oh. Do you need them back? Okay. One more thing. I'm going to use 8.
Exercise.
Okay, forward raise. Side raise. Forward raise. Side raise. Uh-oh. Forward raise.
Lily wasn't laying there.
Halfway.
Yeah. Wonder if
Rest coming up.
Liz and Roberto heard that.
What?
Liz and Roberto
Rest.
downstairs, or whatever his name is, Ricardo or something.
Who's Roberto?
I think that's her husband. All right, ladies and gent. Oh, good work.
Done. Great workout. You spent 18 minutes 7 seconds exercising.
Okay, that was good. Now, get your mat out, get a nice drink. We're gonna have a nice leisurely stretch.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, you mean the other one?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start at the end of your mat for a forward fold. Get a nice drink though, please. Rehydrate. Feet hip distance apart. And we're just going to bend over. I'm keeping my knees soft to start with. I'm just letting the weight of my head and my shoulders and my whole upper body, that weight is just pulling me down gradually. Knees are soft. When you get down as far as you can go, I want you to straighten one knee, then straighten the other, then the other, just back and forth pumping. You'll feel it in your hamstrings, up into your gluteus. And now hold. Push both of them up. Straighten as much as you can. If you need to have your hands on your knees or your shins, that's fine. Just do what you can. Straighten those legs. And breathe. All right, now slowly roll up. Head comes up last. Get your balance. You might be a little lightheaded. We're going to step our feet out, outside the mat, toes slightly turned out. Come all the way down, as low as you can go in your squat. Maybe you only go to here. That's fine. If you can get down all the way with your back nice and straight, that's great. Wherever you land, I want you to push your knees apart with your elbows. And then rock side to side a little bit, just so if it feels good. And you can kind of push one knee and push the other. just do what you can to open those hips and the inner thighs. All right, fall forward onto your hands and knees. And we're going to do a couple cat-cows, maybe let's do 6 sets. So breathe in, breathe out on cat. This is 4. 5. And the last one. Now widen your knees to the edge of the mat, touch your toes, pull back in child's pose and just rest there. If you can stretch your arms out in front, that's a good stretch for your lats and your shoulders and upper back, but if that hurts your shoulders, put your hands and arms wherever it feels safe to you and comfortable. Okay, come on up. We're going to move the right foot forward, pretty far forward, so you've got a right angle here with the knee. And you're going to bring your body up nice and straight. Let's take our hands to the back, clasp, roll the shoulders back, push forward into a hip flexor stretch. Feel the hip flexor, the top of your left thigh, and into your quad right there. Feel that stretch while stretching your chest, bringing the shoulder blades together. And now place your hand on the floor, your right hand next to your inside of your right shoe. You can go on knuckles here if that's more comfortable, and then rotate that left straight arm up to the ceiling and twist and look at your left hand. And bring that hand back. We're going to pull back into runner stretch, and then we rock forward and back and forward, push it, and back, toe comes up, leg is straight, push. Last one, we're going to stay here. Toe is up. One hand on either side of your leg if you can, or on the top of your thigh, not on your knee. If you've got one hand on either side of your leg, let's take that left hand and move it over. See if you can touch the floor and keep the leg straight. Breathe through this. Okay. Let's move that leg back and move the left foot forward. Right angle with that knee. You're going to bring your body up. Feel that arch in your back. Pushing forward, getting your nice hip flexor stretch right here. So important to keep those stretched out. We do way too much sitting. Even as active as we are, we still are sitting, so we need to stretch that out. Now take that left hand, rotate, right arm reaches up, try to get your shoulder by the left knee. Couple more breaths. Okay, bring it back down. We'll rock back into runner stretch, and then we push forward and back and forward. 3 more times. And now pull back and runner stretch. And same thing. You're going to put your hands where you can. Try to keep a flat back, chin is up. You're not rounding over. Doesn't matter how low you get, just how much of a good stretch you can feel in the back of your leg. Try to take that right hand over if you choose. All right, we're going to move on to our back. Starting with happy baby. Grab your toes, grab your ankles, your socks, whatever, and just kind of rock around a little bit, roll around on your spine. Knees are coming towards the armpits. All right, figure 4, right ankle crosses over left knee, lift up with the left foot, reach through, or just grab your top leg and pull forward towards your chest. Either way, it really works. And push away if you can. Push that right knee away with your right elbow. All right, release that. Keep your ankle there on the knee. Scoot your body over to the left side of your mat, all the way over. Now roll to the right, placing your right knee down on the mat, and then all the way over so your left knee touches the mat. Now both knees are on the floor. Hands are flat, arms are straight. Arch your back and twist. And look up. Okay, come back down. Let's uncross. And we're going to put the left ankle up. Lift that right foot, reach through, or grab your leg, whatever works for you. Pull it in, move around, make little circles. Whatever makes that stretch even better. Okay, put that right foot down, scoot over to the right, and you're going to roll to the left, same thing. Both knees come down, push yourself up, straighten your arms, arch your back, lift your chin. All right, come back around. We're going to be at a sitting position right here. Please cross your right ankle over your left. Sit tall. Inhale. Exhale and just drop over your legs. You can maybe grab your toes, grab your ankles, and pull yourself down a little bit if you feel like it. And roll up. Only have a couple minutes left to stretch out these shoulders. Pull this across, right above the elbow, roll the thumb, look over the right shoulder. I'm stretching my right arm across. Breathe. And now take your right arm up by your ear. Keep it right there next to your ear. Bend it. Either push back or reach over the top and pull it back, whichever works better for your neck. And bring it down. Now, we'll do the same thing on the left. Take your left arm across, right above the elbow, pull it in, rotate the thumb, look over the shoulder. Oops, I forgot something, but we'll do it after we do the arm and the tricep. Forgot the low back stretch. And up. And pull. And down. Now take a big breath in. And over. Let's just have a moment of gratitude here. So many things to be grateful for. I'll let you pick your own. And round up. Thanks for sharing this with me, and have a great week. See you soon. Bye.
Thanks for doing that, Dalene. It's great.
I
Well, that was good. Thank
figured
you.
out how to, I can't find where to stop it. Oh, stop video. Okay.
Thank you, Dalene.
Yes, you are so welcome. Remove pin. Okay. How do I end it?